Hi there everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about the 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Now, we've had it revealed, the 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, and I'm a bit split on it, because there's things I really like about it, and there's things I really don't like about it. Now, starting with the things I really like about it, I do like the colour of it, and sort of like the gold and the blue. Of course, being called the Blue Who Review, my favourite colour is blue. So I do like the blue on it. Also, something that I really like, which Ncuti Gatwa went over, was the Gallifreyan writing, and it's a Rwandan proverb which said, "The sharpness of the tongue defeats the sharpness of the warrior." Now, I really like that, and that is so fitting. It sort of goes with Ncuti, and it also matches with the Doctor, so I really love that connection there. So that was something really cool about it. I do also like how it is slightly different, giving it a new spin on it, because it's a big change, and it's sort of symbolising the big change we're going to see in Doctor Who with this new era. So those are the things I do like about it. Now, starting with things that I don't like, I'm not keen on the shape. Of course, it is very, very different from what we've had before. Now, this is what I mean. It just, the shape, you can't really call it a sonic screwdriver, can you? Because the sonic screwdriver, well, to be a screwdriver, it's sort of long. This is not long. This is just sort of like flattened. I don't know how you'd probably say it. It's just like, it just looks very flattened, and it just doesn't feel like a sonic screwdriver. It's a cool device, but I wouldn't call it a screwdriver, and I don't think you could really call it a screwdriver anymore, because it sort of lost all of its sort of like things that make it a sonic screwdriver, or a screwdriver at least, because I've never seen a screwdriver look like that. So I don't know if we could still call it a sonic screwdriver. It does look more like a TV remote. For me, it looks a bit like a keychain, but I have seen some people compare it to the remote in Click. I've never watched the film, but I saw the picture and I thought, yeah, that definitely looks like that. So that does feel a bit unusual. When Ncuti also went over that video where he sort of went over what it was and the features of it, I wasn't too sure on that. The back of it, and this is the official Sonic itself, looked a bit cheap. It just looked a bit tacky. The crystal, which you can't even see, does remind me of the 13th Doctor Sonic, but it just doesn't, because it's hidden, it just doesn't feel like it's anything anyway. And all the little bits that come out and the bit that sticks out at the beginning, it's cool how it's like a USB where you can plug it in, but it just looks very silly. Now, in some pictures, it does look better than others. So, like this promo, I really like how it looks, because it looks a bit more like a sonic screwdriver. But then in this promo, it just looks like a keychain to me. And I'm just really not sure about how I feel about it. It is good. I like how it's different, and I like the colours. But then again, it doesn't look like a sonic screwdriver to me. And in some promos, I feel like it does look really bad. So to be honest, I'm not too sure how I feel on it. I like it if it was just like a device that's used once in a while, but as a sonic screwdriver, I'm not too sure. Now, I definitely think that they're going to make good merchandise out of this. Like I said, a keychain for some sort of bag would be very cool. But actually, talking about merchandise with the Rusty T Davies era, he did tell us to clear our shelf for merchandise, and we haven't really had anything released. We've had the 14th Doctor Sonic, and if you can sort of class it, the Power of the Doctor set with the 13th Doctor and 14th Doctor, but that's sort of it at the moment. We haven't had much merchandise, so hopefully that's going to be coming soon. Now, you also might have noticed behind me on my shelf, I actually have a figure out. Now, this I got from my Secret Santa at work, because we went out on Sunday for a meal, and this was the Secret Santa gifted to me. Now, when they handed me the sort of gift, I sort of already knew what it was, because it was in wrapping paper, and I could just feel that it was a figure, because I remember these sort of packaging so well, because I had so many when I was young. But it was great to have it, so I've got it here. And the funny thing is, the person who actually gave it to me, they haven't actually met me, because I haven't worked with them on a shift. But they were asking other people what they should get, and they all advised definitely get something Doctor Who. So I thought that was quite cool, and they actually did really well, because the thing is with this, when I was young, I used to sort of get them all out the packaging, and I sort of wish I did keep some in the packets, just because I feel like the packets are so iconic, and so just it just really reminds me of my childhood. So to actually have one in the packet, I couldn't believe, because I've actually always wanted one in the packet. It's got all the stuff at the back like it used to as well. It's just really cool, so they did really well. And actually, luckily myself, I had someone who actually really likes Doctor Who, so I got them this, which I thought was really cool. I really like the mug, and especially with it being the 60th anniversary. Plus, I got them a Jadoon keyring, so that was really cool. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly share those things. But back to the sonic screwdriver, yeah, so in total, my thoughts on it are, I do like it, but I don't think it's very Sonic-y. I don't like it in some promos where I do like it in others, so it's very hard to make up my mind. I did do a poll on it, and at the moment I think most people are not sure about it, and then you've also got some that really dislike it, and then some who really like it. So it's a bit hard to tell. I think it's definitely split the fandom, but I feel like the majority of people on the whole don't like it, and I'm not sort of surprised at that. When I did the poll for the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, that was an overwhelming majority of liking it. I'm not surprised. It's quite funny in the Russell T Davies era, we've gone from what I would say is probably the best Sonic Screwdriver we've ever had to probably one of the worst we've ever had. So it's sort of funny how it sort of changed under the same showrunner in just such a short space of time. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on it. But what I'd love to know is what you guys think of it. Do you like it? Now you've had a couple of days to sort of process it. Is it something you like? Is it something you don't like? Again, for me, I'm just not sure about it. Just give it a bit more time, I suppose. Like I said, I like some bits, but then others I'm really not keen on. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. And see you in my next video soon where I'll do my full in-depth review of The Giggle. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And see you in my next video soon. Thank you, everyone. Take care.